PS Vita commercial? A what? You say, jaw gaping in absolute awe. Sony made those? Let's face it, Sony didn't really have faith in the console for long. I think myself, and many included, never even saw any advertisements for the PS Vita. Sony's little nugget of fun came out December 2011 in Japan and everywhere else in 2012. The console touted a strong start with some awesome titles in its launch year, and even touted home console-like graphics and power enough to run games that also came out on PS3. It was later able to install apps like Facebook and Netflix, something its predecessor couldn't, and later play PS4 games with a strong internet connection. Sony even had a shot to promote their device at the upcoming Super Bowl, but they chose not to. Sadly, as we came to know, all was not well for the console. The sales were just not there, and it was kind of implied that it could do PS3 remote play, which, as we know now, it can't. Plus, Sony's brand new console, the PS4, was right around the corner. Even worse, Sony faced controversy for some of its early ads because of this false advertisement for PS3 crossplay, and I believe it had to pay out like $25 for anybody who bought it before June. I think this was given as a PSN network voucher or something like that. I don't know, man. It was a strange time. They also caught some heat for some sexist behavior in their ads, including the traditional picture format as well as some video format as well. But as we saw with Nintendo's Touching is Good ad campaign, even the greats can make mistakes. But sometimes these mistakes are absolutely some of the most memorable. So let's check out some PlayStation Vita ads. Starting off with, you guessed it, the banned/controversial ad.
I know you've already done it today, and I bet you really enjoyed yourself.
This makes me feel more gross than the touch the bottom rectangle/touching is good DS ads that we watched in the last video.
How many times did you do it yesterday? Are you afraid you're doing it too often? In your bedroom under the blankets? Or perhaps you prefer the kitchen?
And I know that may be like, that's the joke moment, but yeesh, like, why is she being so nosy about where people do things? Like, lady, listen, I know you're a doctor and whatnot, but weird lady, it's none of your business.
Kitchen or on the toilet? Or do you like it out in the garden? Well, you know what? You no longer have to feel ashamed. Everybody's doing it.
The zoom is really making me feel, like, uncomfortable. I feel like she's so close that she might, like, spit on my face or something, you know? Ew. You know, say it, don't spray it.
Because it's fantastic. And now, you can keep going all day long. Don't you like that?
Even disregarding the sexist tone, it comes off as more creepy than funny.
You could even join me.
Wait a minute. They don't even show what she's playing? I want to see the games. What is she playing? What does this lady like to play? Also, why does she tap the backlight? And Sony, no outro music? Did you blow the entire ad budget on this lady and this doctor setup? Like, no, nothing? Not a jingle? No little PlayStation at the end. Nothing? All right. That about sums that up. Next ad, go roll it. First off, I love this style. I love when characters break the fourth wall in commercials, video game characters that is. It's like Toy Story, but for video games.
PlayStation Vita.
Sackboy and Mod Nation Driver are great choices too. Both of their games came out pretty early on in the console's life. Although I'm not quite sure why Baseball Man and Deviants are there, but I suppose like MLB is pretty big for Sony, and I don't know, they wanted to push little Deviants? Like seriously though, why do their designs look so gross? Ew. They look like a bacteria or something. You know, something's gonna give me a cold. Make me sick.
You nasty.
Disgusting.
Disgusting!
Enter the code and see if you're an instant winner. There's one for every 15 minutes. Willing to do more for a chance to get one? Download our mobile app to find out how.
Overall, great commercial. To the point, entertaining. I would have liked some more shenanigans with the characters, but again, that's just my personal preference. Just mine. Might be yours too. Disclaimer, this next ad is in Japanese. I do not speak Japanese, but Japan probably got the coolest and most interesting PS Vita ads.
PS Vita のゲームってこんなに綺麗になってんの？ より美しく。
Look at that. Look at those statues. They're even talking about how cool the PS Vita is.
激しくなってんの？より爽快に。
Good selection of games, too. I like it.
こんなに進化してんだよ。マジか。
PS Vita のソフトがこんなことになってんぞ。プレイステーションビータ。
Ooh. That ending. Those colors. We could only dream of those here in the US. We only got the blue one. And it was rare. And GameStop exclusive. Just a neat, short little ad. On to the next one.
My world may seem the same as yours, but it's not.
I'm pretty sure this is gonna be one of those IRL gaming mashups. And I'm here for it.
Where you see the familiar, I conjure the unexpected.
Where others leave only footprints, my friends have left me.
He opened that sandbox. There's weapons.
Where I appear to be alone, I'm surrounded by thousands.
Oh shoot, she's gonna fight? Oh wait, oh okay, they're wearing gloves. I was gonna say, the nails are definitely a no-no. She might scratch somebody's eye out.
Ouch.
All the world is a playground. And all people players.
Play on, players.
I couldn't resist. This is a dumb niche joke. Watch the last video if you're curious.
So I challenge you to follow me.
Together, we will reshape this world.
Create new ones.
And compete like never before.
So come out and play.
I wish getting my friends to get a Vita was that simple.
You know where to find me.
I'm here!
There.
Everywhere. And the world is in flames!
I like this ad. It's good. I think it shows the console's portability, but more importantly, its versatility. I mean, when the console first came out, it had its own internet service and really good Wi-Fi connection. So you truly could play anywhere with games like Call of Duty, Little Big Planet, Wipeout, Uncharted, Need for Speed. Truly, the world could have been at play. But then Sony dropped support for the console in 2013. Never letting that one go. Next ad. Well, isn't he just as smug as he can be? Alright, I'm already pretty excited for this, and I know I've said that about like every ad ever, because I really like game ads, but I think this whole thing is gonna play out backwards. Jeez, I'm witnessing an almost murder scene happen over this remote. Even if this was made at the Vita's launch, it was made in 2014. Is the remote worth this? Just go play, I don't know, Cut the Rope, Angry Birds, watch Netflix on your phone? Shoot, dude, if that's all that was available on the screen, this size, maybe it was worth fighting over. Haha, the bird called them cuckoo. Ooh, my dude got out right before the sport ball fans got in there. Okay, this is officially one of the best Vita ads ever. Easily at least my favorite. Look at how much fun everybody is having in this commercial. It's like for a tiny, small, baby microsecond. Sony actually cared about the Vita.
Got him!
But nonetheless, this is fantastic. This is how you would sell me on Remote Play, and this is how you would sell me on a PS Vita. Plus, they used the blue one. I love the blue one! While it wasn't promoted nearly as heavily as Sony's other consoles, it still had its charming, its fun, its best, and its worst ads. And you gotta give credit, they did experiment. And while it may have not sold the best, it did sell itself straight into my heart. Aww. And I think the console and ads have something in common. While most would find both pretty amusing, I think they do hold a special place to a select few. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to check out my last video, which was about Nintendo DS ads, or any of my other gaming related videos. And if your heart is feeling kind, feel free to kick that sub button, poke that bell, and leave a comment saying that you're pretty swell. I hope you get free time to play games this weekend, but most importantly, I hope you stay funky, stay fresh, and enjoy your next quest.